YouTube, what is up? It's your boy Knowledge here from Gamers of the Playground, and today I'm joined here by Javi for the Nerds with Glasses podcast.
Hey, what's up, guys, dude? Today, I don't know why we're doing the podcast right now. We shouldn't be. Why are we doing this, Mike? Like,
I don't understand what you're asking me right now, bro. Like,
we could be playing Smash right now.
Don't remind me. Oh god,
we had to stop playing for half an hour, or however long this is gonna be.
Dude, Smash is so fucking good, man. It's back, baby. Smash is back.
So, you know, people, I mean, we've had Smash. I mean, at least the newest Smash.
You've had Smash
and people
on
in general.
Yeah.
But I really like this, even though it's exactly the same game, just the platform it's on changes it a lot.
Yeah, if not, dude, it definitely feels different on the Wii U as opposed to the 3DS, and we both bought the
it could be one of the big reasons it probably feels amazing to us is because we both ended up buying the bundle that comes with the adapter and the GameCube controller. I suggest you guys buy that because if you're gonna be playing Smash, I'm assuming you're gonna be using the GameCube controller, and that's the only way to play on the Wii U.
Yeah, because I'm assuming if you played Smash before, you played it on the on the GameCube, and if you played it on the Wii, you probably
use the GameCube.
You probably connected your GameCube controller on the top.
Yeah,
dude, this game is so good. Like I'm usually optimistic about most games, but I was just kind of pessimistic about Smash just because it didn't seem like they changed it too much. But whatever, it's just amazing. Like it looks so fucking crystal clear. Yeah. It looks so HD now. I don't know. And then it's little subtle things they changed that make it good. You know, that was really cool. What you showed me was how you can make every map flat. Yeah. Instead of having them like the crazy.
Yeah. What was it that we thought one of the maps looks like Corneria? I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, Corneria.
But opposite. But no, it was like things were like we were falling off. I was like, God damn it, I don't want to play this. Like, when we're playing we're playing 1-on-1, so it's not fun having shit happening behind you so much.
Yeah, like, dude, the person who wins that is the person who doesn't fall off one of the moving fucking spaceships. Like,
yeah, there's no strategy. Just like the main strategies don't fall off. Yeah, and then your strategy comes in.
Just stand there and let the other guy fall off while he's trying to do fucking super fucking slides and kicks and shit. Yeah, dude, I'm so excited because I've loved Smash forever. I've been a huge fan, and with Halo, like, just smashing all my dreams with Halo, the Master Chief Collection just being like broken to its core, you know.
You were just like going into like all my childhood things, or not necessarily childhood, but all these things I used to love are dead. Yeah, they're never coming back.
It's never gonna be how it was, and it's not. But still, Master Chief Collection is updated now, so it's playing better. And then Smash, it's like I'm getting like 2001 flashbacks, like it's just like, or 2004, whatever the year was.
Flashbacks of getting kneed in the face. Yeah, Falcon.
Fuck you. Javi cheats because he knows how to do things that you don't know how to do. It's like, wait, how'd you do that? Like, what the fuck?
It's a sweet spot. You have to time the knee perfectly so it hits.
No, he's doing this grab with fucking Captain Falco. I swear to God, it's like Commando Pro. Like, he's going across the map to grab you.
Yeah, so in case you guys don't know, Captain Falcon and a lot of fast characters have a little slide when you're doing the grab. So if you do it in the right timing, your grab range extends a little bit. But also, if you do
a little bit, yeah, right.
it extends quite a bit, but at the same time, you have to time it right, or else you go past them. Dude. But I happened to get him every single time, like halfway across the map. He would be charging his smash, getting ready for me to get right in his face, and I already grabbed him.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? Like, I swear to God, I was looking for hacks. It was fucking retarded, dude. But Smash is definitely what it should be. It's like, and plus it has the new mode, which I didn't get to play yet. I got to play the 8-player Smash, which is fucking insane.
That's definitely for little kids a party thing. And then for us adults, when you're drunk.
Yeah, it's a drunk game.
That's a drunk like.
Whoever can survive the 8-player Smash is the least drunk person. they're
just the person like on the end, like they run away from all the fighting. Yeah. Like that's what they do.
Dude, it doesn't matter how big they make the map, they can't create a TV big enough for 8 people.
Yeah, it got better, once it got down to the last 2, because obviously it shrunk back down to normal size. But the people going everywhere, it just spread the map out too much.
All I did was just look for my name jumping around, right? Like that's all you could do. But it was just a cool little addition. But like it's not even the 8 that has me excited. It's like I could do 5. Like
5 people.
Yeah, when you're just having fun and there's like 5 people, like nobody has to wait.
There's no more passing the controller. Like, oh, I have to give up my spot.
That's the other part of it too, though, because I remember that was kind of a fun part about it.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's about like when there's 6 people and there's only 4 available spots, so the top 2 would stay on.
Yeah, exactly. And then it would also be fun, like just like after a while, you guys would just want to get more competitive, so you'd make it 2, and the other 4 would actually don't mind the wait for the next match.
Just so you can just one-on-one somebody. Yeah, that's some super competitive shit. Like some people are not. Don't enjoy that. Because like we don't even play with items on or anything.
Yeah.
Like we're all super like fucking like fuck Pokemon. I mean like it's fun, but
it's definitely fun. Like I definitely don't mind doing it, but that's definitely like it has to be the right kind of setting, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if I'm with certain friends, no items ever, or you're dead. Yeah. Like you're banned from the group of friends.
It's because those friends will probably talk shit to you if you lose, and so you get mad if you lose.
Yeah, and I don't want to lose to some bullshit.
Yeah, it's just like okay, fuck you then.
Yeah, but and then he didn't get to try it yet, but Smash Tour is kind of like their not answer to Subspace. But I guess more the answer to the 3DS version, or the 3DS Smash Run.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like this thing where you go around collecting stats and you have a great battle at the end.
Yeah.
This was basically there's a board and there's spaces. You walk around, you collect fighters. That's one of the cool things I liked about it. You collect fighters. Fighters will either be on the map that you can walk over them, or you might get into a battle with. You might get into you might collide with a person on the board, and they'll start a free for all battle. Sometimes it's like an event. Sometimes it's like the home run derby kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So after that, the player that wins gets the character from the last character they beat or whatever, and then everyone else loses a character.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like this cool little thing. I liked it. It was definitely, but it's definitely completely casual. There's no
like strategy.
Yeah. Well, there's strategy, but like. I mean, sometimes you'll be like just lucky enough to have like 8 characters and everyone else has 2.
Yeah.
Like there's no way they're making a comeback.
And if they do, then they're
then you're never living it down.
Yeah. All right, but speaking of Smash, and now the holiday season is upon us. It's a great game. Mm-hmm. I love it. I know when we went to GameStop to get it.
There was still people. Like I saw a guy bring his entire Xbox and PlayStation
collection. Yeah.
I mean, I think it was. I mean, granted, it was probably PS3 and Xbox 360. Yeah. But still, a fucking giant collection. Smash, please.
Yeah, exactly. And he still got $5 for those.
And he was fine. He completely. He didn't even flinch.
Yeah, it was like, fuck, take it all.
No, I'm not playing anything else, anyways.
Little side tangent. I don't know if you ever seen that meme. I forgot what it is. It's some guy says I don't. Even if I offered GameStop my soul, they would only give me $14.95. Doesn't matter what I give them, they'll only offer me back.
Sorry, bro. That's policy. Store policy.
Yeah, they did. That guy got nothing for all his games. He got nothing. It was at that point keep him.
Yeah, but that was the first time I've ever seen someone so content.
Yeah.
Who just
take them. I don't need to play these anymore. But yeah, there's only 3 left there. So we went to GameStop. I had it pre-ordered. You got it on Thursday night.
I went to the midnight.
You went to the midnight release.
Yeah, they had told me because when I went to pay my receipt, they're like, "Oh, nice, you got the bundle. Those shits are sold out."
Yeah.
Right now we don't have a when we went here, when we picked up his copy, they said right now we haven't gotten any adapters or GameCube controllers.
Yeah, they only have the bundles left.
And people have been yelling at us, and I was surprised because it wasn't even the special edition bundled one.
Yeah,
it was also the Mario edition, which I don't like those controllers just because they look. They don't feel the same as these.
Yeah.
Like they're a little bit, the way their structure is just a little bit different, but it bothers me.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was nothing. There's like no GameCube controllers left
yeah,
in the whole store.
They're cleaned the fuck out. I can't wait to see how much they sold because I know the 3DS version has sold well, but not as good as everybody thought.
Yeah.
I think it only sold 3 million, which is a lot. But
yeah,
like,
but people honestly, people were just waiting for the.
Yeah, I mean, it's just I always forget because gaming is my business. Like I have to buy games regardless, so it's one of those. It's kind of I have to get them.
Yeah,
so
and apparently I actually like games and
yeah,
like buying them.
Yeah,
so like,
yeah. And like you don't buy every single game
no,
that comes out,
no.
you know. But like you have certain series that you'll get them no matter what. So yeah,
like, my bank account is cleared out. Pokemon and Smash, Far Cry 4, and then what was it? Sunset Overdrive in the bundle.
Yeah.
My bank account is withdrawn.
And you're happy and you're ear to ear smile.
Yes.
Yes, I can't wait to see how much they sell. But dude, this holiday season, there's so many sales going on. I've seen like the best sale we saw for me. I think in Black Friday is the Target sale, which is
the Xbox One.
Yeah, it's the Xbox One, $329.99, and you get AC Unity, which is broken, sort of. AC Unity and Black Flag, and you get a $50 gift card.
Yes, for $329.
Yeah, which is good. And then PS4 one's pretty good.
Yeah,
too.
they have it. It's a $399 GTA and Last of Us.
Yeah, and it's good for
yeah,
400. I mean, it's fucking good.
I definitely would have thought they would have lowered the price because that doesn't seem like a Black Friday deal. It seems like just a regular.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, it's one of those things where they're ahead right now, so they don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
but,
exactly. Yeah.
Well, you never know. Xbox might catch up with this fucking deal. But anyways, I haven't seen anything from Nintendo, but I really think like, especially with Smash Brothers being out right now, Nintendo's might be the best deal you can get because to this day, unless you really want to play Halo, I don't think there's any exclusive for either of the two consoles.
Sunset Overdrive is the only exclusive I wanted to play, and everything else you can get. I mean, I bought Far Cry 4 because I had played it on the 360 here. I was like, might as well just get it for I've been playing the Xbox One more than my 360 anyways. Might as well, it's the same price. Might as well just get it for that. But yeah, definitely like. Neither console has something like, oh, I'm gonna go get it. I want to go get it.
Cause like for me, if I didn't have an Xbox One already, I would buy it for Halo. But that's because I'm an extreme Halo fan. I don't know how other people feel about it. I honestly don't have a pulse on what.
Yeah, like I don't know how many people would go out and buy, the PS4 for Last of Us again. Yeah. Right. Or like, I mean, I know people loved it, but right away, like they already have it for the PS3, or get the Xbox One or PS4 for GTA. Yeah. Like, I mean, I'm sure it will make sales for them, but I definitely, because Nintendo Smash just came out. They have Bayonetta, which is I think one of the best games of the year. I think exclusive wise. I mean,
exclusive.
Yeah. What other game?
By the way, that's a timed exclusive. I heard.
Really?
Not so much time. Nobody has really. Xbox and PS4 can buy it at some point.
Oh, okay. So
it's not that
licensed. And no one else can touch it
it's I was surprised that I thought it was exclusive, but still it is. It's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna come to the other consoles at all, but it can.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I think it was one of my favorite games, and it came with both, so that's a perfect deal. Granted, I don't know how many moms or dads are gonna buy this for their kids, you know what I mean?
They won't know.
Like, they won't know.
They buy them Call of Duty.
That is true.
They'll buy them
but at least, I mean, like I think sex is completely different from violence. I don't know, like.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like they show her naked on the box.
No, she pretty much is. Remember? I mean, for a parent, I would just be like.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Well, as soon as a parent sees the first scene. and like she's like completely nude. Yeah, that'd be like, whoa, oh my god, like, oh my god, Timmy, like they jump in front of the screen, just
and then the kid just jumps on Call of Duty.
Yeah,
fuck you, pussy.
Yeah, you fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
And then
little Timmy's calling everybody niggers on Xbox Live, but it's he can't see any naked women. No.
Hyrule Warriors was cool.
Yeah. It was good, but it was, I don't know. It's, if you like Dynasty Warriors,
yeah,
it's really good.
Exactly. Like I
and
like,
it had that free DLC, and Mario Kart had the free DLC.
Oh yeah, and
too.
Mario Kart, of course, Mario Kart. These games are, you know, they're definitely like people will buy the system for that.
Yeah, exactly, and that's the point. Because I mean, on the PlayStation, Killzone was mediocre.
Rise was mediocre.
Rise was mediocre. Dead Rising was mediocre. Forza was good if you like Forza.
Yeah, that definitely has its crowd. Just like the FIFA games have their crowd.
Yeah, it is. I mean, well, FIFA's a huge.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
No, but yeah, no, I know. Definitely Forza. Like, I don't like Forza. I'm not a Forza fan.
I like Need for Speed.
Yeah, I like arcade style. But yeah, those like pretty mediocre. The only thing that Xbox has to me like exclusive is Halo
and Sunset. Well, for me, it was Sunset.
And Sunset, yeah. If you're into that, and then Last of Us for PS4, which is a last gen game. Infamous was pretty good. But it wasn't. It's not a system seller, not at all. Like,
yeah, I don't think so. Not a huge like, because obviously all games will sell systems. You know what I mean? But it's definitely not like fucking Smash Brothers.
Yeah,
that's an immediate system.
So do you think Nintendo can make a comeback?
I mean, I don't know if they'll come back all the way.
No, they won't.
Like,
but like,
you know what I mean? Like,
are they gonna get in the race? Like,
I don't think they. I don't know if they want to. Like, it doesn't really feel like they want to jump back. You know, into that race. They're fine letting PlayStation and Microsoft kind of like duke it out, and they're still completely fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're losing money. Though.
Yeah, that is true.
I mean, because the main thing is. I know,
but Sony's losing money too. Granted, it's for something else.
Yeah, it's because their whole company's way different than just the games. Yeah, but they okay. So the PlayStation 4 has sold 14 million consoles. I believe the Xbox One has sold about 8.
I think it was reaching 10.
Yeah, it's getting. They're selling. They've sold a lot recently because. Because of the price drop.
Yeah, but like one of the comparisons I read was from the week before. Granted, this is only from the week before.
Yeah.
But the week before the sale, or how would I word this? So when the sale hit, it tripled the amount of Xboxes sold from the week before. So I don't know how much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, but it's granted the 1 week. I don't know how it projects for long term, but for 1 week, triple is pretty big.
Yeah, and I mean I know the PlayStations are gonna sell really good, but the Xboxes are probably gonna sell a fucking lot this holiday season. But I don't know. To me, like honestly, Nintendo is probably the best deal you can get because you're gonna. Dude, Smash Brothers is infinitely. If you like the other Smash Brothers, which I never met anybody who hated Smash Brothers. Like,
yeah, there's definitely people that don't play them.
Yeah,
but they don't hate it. They just like.
Yeah, it's just not. Maybe it's some people it's not something that they can play a lot, but like it's if you like it, it's infinitely replayable. Plus, it has online now, and it had it in Brawl, but it was shit. Like, it's a little better.
We don't talk about that.
We don't discuss that. Yeah, there's a bunch. Like we said, Mario Kart, that Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta. Like, I don't know. I like the Wii U. I can't. I'm just biased for Nintendo. I guess. Yeah. I've always been a Nintendo fan. That's the one thing I will say. I've always been a Nintendo fan. And I mean,
it doesn't hurt that you picked up the GameCube controller.
It's so nice, guys. You hear that? Oh, dude, nothing beats a GameCube controller. It just felt right. When we're playing Smash, and it just feels so. I haven't played on a GameCube controller maybe in 4 or 5 years. Like it's been forever since I picked it up, and I just picked it up, and it was just like yesterday. Like it was natural. Yeah. So how do you rank this year in games?
Not good. Like honestly, like granted, there was a lot of good games.
Like A-.
Yeah,
B-.
B+, if I'm being generous. Honestly,
that's generous. Yeah. I would say lower than that.
Yeah, because I mean.
What are the standouts this year? I would say, I think off the top of my head, I would say like C+.
Stand out to you, or like stand out to me, definitely like literally the games that like South Park was definitely a standout.
That was really good. and more people should play that game. Yes, that was really good.
I fell in love with Destiny immediately. I know a lot of people didn't, but I love that.
I know you guys can't see this, but I'm shaking my head right now. I'm just shaking my head. How fucking dare you say Destiny?
Sunset Overdrive was fucking amazing.
Okay, yeah.
And then Far Cry was also just beautiful.
Yeah, Far Cry is fucking good, guys. It's really the choices that you can make. It makes it like replayable to me. You know, it makes it. And then the Pagan Mint, they should have. He's underutilized.
Yeah, I definitely like.
He's underutilized.
Hopefully, you guys have seen the endings by now, or whatever. But I really wish. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I really wish that after the ending, you can kind of like follow him instead of what you do.
Yeah, instead of what actually happens.
Yeah.
It almost like a second game.
Yeah, you know, like
alternative.
You know what I mean? Like where you follow. Kind of like doing the complete opposite of what you do in the game.
Yeah, that would have been actually more interesting.
Yeah.
And it was interesting already. But
yeah, because the way the game ended with that ending, it really kind of put it like you can trust this guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least not in a weird like this guy's a fucking evil douchebag, but you can still trust him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. For some reason, he was just so likable.
Yeah.
We're such bad human beings. For me, this year in games, I would say is like C+, generous. This year has been so bad. It's
if it wasn't for games like Smash, for Mario Kart, like
all the Nintendo.
Yes, all the Nintendo.
I can't even. I know I'm missing some games, but. Well, I like the Advanced Warfare, but I know whatever everybody hates it.
Yeah, I mean, you liked it, but it's not even like, oh my god, it's, you know, like.
Yeah, like I'm not like fucking playing it every night.
It's not Black Ops 2, like.
Yeah, like because I mean I'm always busy, but I always found time to play Black Ops 2. I'm busy right now, and I was like, oh, I'll play Advanced Warfare a little later, or whatever. Yeah. This year has been a transitional year. Games have been buggy. Super like this whole Assassin's Creed thing. We just read this thing that is. I cannot believe they even said this because there's a crash that happens for some people for Assassin's Creed where the game crashes and you just can't play it. And they're like, okay, well, one solution is while they try to figure out a patch. They're like, one solution is erasing your whole friends list, and then it will work. And I was like, what?
I'll do you one better. I was reading for Far Cry. I think it was for the PS3. I guess there's a thing that says it pops up delete FC3, which I'm assuming Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
But you know what the fix was? To delete your entire saves. I mean, friends list, you know, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But deleting, like, let's say you put 10 hours into the game already, and you have to start all over.
No, bro, that's like you can't even print that. Like, why would you even say that? Like,
just don't say anything and make a patch.
Yeah, exactly. Like, shut the fuck up and stop telling us. Like, you just wasted time telling us this shit.
Did I ever show you the video? There's a guy on YouTube. He did a Assassin's Creed for the PC. There's a street that eats people.
Really?
Like, people will be walking. Like, he did this whole like ghost. Unity. Yeah, Unity.
Okay.
He did like he's a ghost hunter, like trying to investigate. His name is Criticals, and so he's just investigating, and people will just like fall into the ground. He's like, no, I lost them, right? And he'll walk back. And he's like, oh, never mind, they came back up. Like,
oh,
it was like,
shit. Dude, that game was broken for some. Like, it was a good game, and we didn't really have that much problems with it.
Though, look, I mean,
we lucked out, I guess.
Like a few big ones. I mean, not even big, but like a few that stood out, you know. But they weren't like, oh my god, this is game breaking. No. They were more just like a nuisance.
Yeah, no, there was. I've seen some crazy videos of some people going, and I think a lot of this shit's on PC because it's just they do a terrible job of optimizing it for PC because I don't know, maybe a lot of it's on console. I haven't really paid attention to it, but we just didn't have that many issues with it. But yeah, this has been a transitional year. Like, games have been buggy. This has been definitely the year of the remasters. There's been so many, and I don't really mind remasters because if I like the game, I'll buy it again anyway on the new console.
Right.
Like, because I'm stupid, like I'm retarded. But there was like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, the Halo Master Chief Collection, GTA 5, The Last of Us, Sleeping Dogs. and I'm sure there's more that I'm not even thinking of right now. But like Metro Redux,
that one was really good though.
It was like, I mean, like for the most part, they're always good games that they're gonna remaster. So like, you know, you can't really say too much bad about it. But it's been the year of just like remaster to the next gen. It's quote unquote remaster. It just gets like a graphical upgrade or whatever.
First person.
Yeah, and it's just there's been so many delays this year.
Yeah.
You know, we thought Arkham Knight was coming out this year.
I don't remember. I thought Fable Legends for some reason was coming out this
year. Fable
year.
Legends was supposed to come out this year. So was The Witcher 3 was supposed to come out this year. Dying Light. I mean, and I've said this before. I don't give a shit about delays. That's good. Mm-hmm. Get the game right.
Yes.
But like they delayed Watch Dogs, and even though I thought Watch Dogs was a good game, it could have been better. Like I mean, know,
people making such a big deal about it, and visually it didn't look that great.
Yeah, it played
great.
It played just like any open world game.
Yeah,
you know, like,
it was typical GTA clone.
Yeah. I mean, it was good. It was good.
It was good. Yeah, I liked it.
It just wasn't something that like super memorable.
Yeah, it was, and it was definitely one of those games that like had the hype behind it though. Like Destiny, another game that had the hype behind it, but completely fell short.
Yeah. Oh, and that's another thing about this year. That's the hype has never been this fucking extreme ever. I mean, games get hyped all the time. It's been happening since the beginning of since Atari. But like this year has been the year of like Titanfall gonna save all first person shooters.
I mean,
Destiny is gonna be the next greatest MMO of all time. You know, like Advanced Warfare is gonna change the whole formula for everything. Like it's just this year has been the year of fucking crazy hype.
Yeah, definitely. It's really falling short. Like there's nothing else you can say. Like, I mean, all the games people are expecting now, like near the end of the year, are remakes of other games.
Which is sad.
Yeah,
it is sad. Although Master Chief Collection.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm just kidding.
Shut up! It's amazing. It was amazing if it works. Fuck. All right, but speaking of Destiny, let's get off this whole somber fucking shit. The Dark Below, we're gonna fucking all buy it, and we're gonna be mad about it after.
I don't know. I'm not gonna be mad. Like, I play it so much, anyways. I don't think I can get mad anymore. Like,
dude, God, Destiny.
It has so much potential. It looks great.
You think? Okay, let me ask you these questions then. Okay, you saw the trailer?
Yes.
For the Dark Below. Okay, is it gonna have a story this time? What do you think? Off the top of your head, yes or no? No. Why not? Why didn't they improve the story?
Because they don't tell us anything more. It's like we already know these kind of things, and they're just kind of like giving us little more snippets of it.
Yeah.
And then, but they like it definitely like the expansions need to be for them to be they just like a completely blown out, like a whole new like fucking like new part of this fucking solar system. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be like really the only way to make it great.
I don't know when this happened. I remember everybody was calling it an expansion first, and then now everybody just calls it DLC.
Yeah.
I think they switched up the terminology because when we saw the list of the shit that they were gonna put in there, theoretically, like we don't know for sure, but we saw like a leaked list, and I was like, this is not an expansion.
Nope.
This is a DLC.
This is 3 story missions, I believe, 2 strikes for PlayStation, and 1 raid.
Yeah. And that was it. And like more guns and higher level cap and that. I mean, it was two levels. Okay, it was like significant. Like I mean, I see if you like the game.
Yeah, it's significant for the amount of content there is. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Compared and shit.
It's already half the fucking original game.
Okay, so you don't think they're gonna improve the story?
Not a great deal.
Okay, but is it gonna be worth the purchase then? For
me, I think definitely, because I spend so much time on the game anyways.
Yeah. That
it definitely, I don't even know if it's one of those things that I don't even know if I think the game is good or not. You know what I mean? I do. I have fun playing it. I love playing Crucible, and I'm just a sucker for fucking leveling up my shit.
Yeah,
so, you know, And I mean, they're gonna give you more shit to level up. It's just like that never-ending. Like I'm never gonna be done with it. So
yeah, you're a fucking crackhead.
Yeah,
I know, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. Yeah.
So yeah, for me, it's definitely gonna be worth it. For people that have been putting hours into the game, I think they're gonna buy it.
Oh, dude, 100%.
But I mean, they're gonna buy it and be like, I mean, they're gonna complain, but they're gonna be, fine with it.
That's funny. That's the funny part. It's like they're gonna buy it, they're gonna complain about it, and they're gonna keep playing it, and just because that's the funniest thing about this whole generation is like it's just like all the social media is just an outlet for people to bitch. Like, and not to say I bitch too. I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't, but like it's just funny because it's just like you bitch about it. Like I was bitching about Halo, just like when is this shit ever gonna work?
And then you're here like praising it, licking the cover clean.
I'm still there waiting like 10 minutes.
Later.
Yeah, like dude.
I swear when I came in, the last time I came in, the timer on the thing said 3 days waiting. Yeah, and Mike was still like, don't worry, I'll find one game.
I needed to find a game to prove that it worked. Like, dude, no, yeah. I mean, whatever. People are going to bitch and complain. But
yeah, so, I mean, and they, they released that Sparrow, which I thought, I mean, it was like, where did that come from?
Yeah, what the fuck? But I like that type of shit, and I know you do too. But
I do. But it's still like, okay, like,
just has that cool little humor shit. Yeah. Like, wait, how do you get the shit? Oh, what we're talking about is a Sparrow. You can do like tricks.
Yeah. So apparently, 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, when the last update was, I guess, if you had purchased the DLC prior to, I guess, that day, you would get a Sparrow in your mailbox thing. And it was this like Optimus Prime colored, I don't like the color, but Optimus Prime colored Sparrow that let you like do tricks and shit.
That's fucking sick.
It was just like, okay.
I didn't see the video, but I just saw a screenshot and I was like, oh dude, yeah, it's like
the Superman, the Sidewinder, all that shit.
It looked like fucking Matt Hoffman BMX 2000, whatever the game was on 64. I was like, oh, that looks cool. That's cool, because they always have that humor, and I like that. I personally like that.
Yeah, I love the trinkets like that. Granted, it kind of like, it's one of those things where the game doesn't have enough content to justify it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you can give us this, but where's the rest of your game? Yeah. You know what I mean?
But it just keeps you distracted.
Yeah, exactly. It gets you distracted.
Let's
like,
go do tricks, bro. Yeah.
And then after 3 days, you're like, why are we doing this?
What's the point of
and then
this?
they give you something else like, oh my god.
Dude, I would totally buy new dance moves. Like, if they...
Dude, I'm telling you, I would, like, why don't they have that, like, where you can... Maybe not, I don't know if... I would probably purchase them with real money if I liked the dance move. But at least in-game, stuff, way to unlock other dances.
There should be a way to do it, like if they're gonna... I mean, okay, we can't run away from this fucking... Game. Microtransactions.
Oh, yeah, no, we can't.
You can't run away from... But it's like you've always said about them... It should be a way to get it in game, but that's kind of hard, and then you should be able to purchase it. But they shouldn't make it so hard where you have to purchase, like where it would just be like there's no reason to grind for 1,000,000 hours to get a new dance move.
Which I would.
Or I would pay the $5. Yeah, dude, I would totally pay $5 to have like a new set of like 2 dance moves. Like, just like, dude, it's just, I don't know, that's just fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dark Below, we're gonna get it. Fuck. Me.
Yes.
Damn it.
Completely different.
Alright, so last story. This is the funniest story to me. It was fucking hilarious because I love... So Alex Hutchinson, who's like a director, developer...
oh shit, I forgot. Yeah, who's a creative director, was it?
Yeah, of Far Cry 4.
Of Ubisoft.
Yeah, so people on the PC... were complaining that they didn't have field of view, FOV.
They've been having problems with their field of view.
Yeah, that it wasn't working or that the bar just wasn't there at all. Right? The thing was, they had a patch. They released a patch that fixed that. So the people who were having problems with that were pirating the game.
Yes.
Or they could have been playing it offline or whatever. But the funny thing was that Alex Hutchinson, like a fucking savage, like... I love that he did this because usually they try to be all PC, like all politically correct. He didn't give a fuck. He straight out went on Twitter and said, all you guys who have a problem with the FOV bar, you pirated the game.
And then just dropped the mic.
Yeah, he just dropped the mic and dropped his fucking phone and walked away. Just get the fuck out of here with that shit. And then the funny thing is that then you didn't see any tweets about FOV problem.
Yes.
No long, it was like trending, and then all of a sudden it fell off the earth.
It was like, oh right, I wasn't having problems.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard it from a friend that there was problems with FOV. What the hell?
I did. It would have been so funny, and they would have caught some reviewer, some because people were talking shit about Total Biscuit, who's
okay.
He's a popular PC reviewer. And everybody was making a joke saying that they probably just wanted to catch him pirating the game because he literally complains about fucking Field of View.
Oh, really? Game. I've never seen.
Yeah,
I've seen one or two of them, but
every game he complains like something's wrong with the FOV. Apparently no game has ever gotten it correct. He just complains about it every time. For people who play on consoles, like, what the fuck is FOV? Yeah, it's just your field of view. Like, you can expand it or make it shorter.
Which is like peripherals, right?
Yeah, your peripherals, like enhance your peripherals. But I just loved this guy, Alex Hutchingson. I was like, yeah, you're a fucking beast for doing that.
Yeah, it's like I wonder, because I've always been thought about it, because we always kind of get mad when companies do this kind of stuff. To people,
yeah,
but you always have to think there's always those people that ruin it for everyone kind of thing. It's and this guy's finally not necessarily I don't know if it was it didn't seem like a raging thing. It was more like a drop your mic kind of thing.
It was more like a haha, we did this on purpose to catch you dumbass motherfuckers.
I like other games because I can't think of any the names, but other games put something in there that will pop up, your everything will be fuzzy or some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They add stuff like that to try to protect the pirated games.
Yeah. Because it's a big deal. This generation, it was a big deal with the whole Xbox stuff. With the
PlayStation.
Yeah, with the
everything.
But with Xbox, because they had the whole DRM thing. The what's it called?
Yeah.
Digital rights management.
Yeah,
that you have to be online only. That's how PCs are. PCs, almost every game you have to be online.
Yeah, I mean, granted, you can play them offline, but yeah, there's that DRM thing where you're basically only allowed to play it.
Yeah.
Which is okay, that's been fine for that, but people didn't want it for the console because console is a little bit more.
They're different.
They're a completely different crowd, and it helps the publishers, I guess. It helps these developers and publishers make more money, which is good for them, but not necessarily good for us.
It's not good for the consumer. No.
Yeah, so it's you have to find that middle ground, and it's so hard to find.
And I bring it up because just what you said is those couple of people who ruin it for everybody. I mean, pirating it goes back to the beginning, of anything,
mixtapes.
But for real, but it was for example, PlayStation. The original PlayStation, people would chip it. They would put a chip in it so that you can play burned games. I remember that. The only ones that never really be able to pirate are Nintendo. That's why they kept cartridges, and that's why the GameCube had the little disc. So because it'd be really hard to do it. And then as soon as they made the Wii with the regular disc, that shit got hacked faster
than the DS. Was made the R4s and whatnot.
Yeah, all those. The PSP was hacked. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know how much money they really lose off of it because it keeps going on. But I know, for example, the Dreamcast was really, really fucked up. It really hurt their business because theirs was almost some of the Dreamcast you didn't even have to hack. You could just play burnt disc on it. Wow. So it was it really hurt their business, and I understand that part of it. I mean, I had fucking burnt Dreamcast games, you know what I mean? But at the time,
that's when you go to the Swan when you're buying the game. I remember I picked up. It was for Game Boy Color. No, Game Boy Advance. It was Fire Red.
Yeah.
And I forgot. I think was I in Mexico when I bought it? I think I was in Mexico when I bought it, right? So I bought it. It came with the case. It was sealed, and I opened it, and the disc is the cartridge is supposed to be red.
Yeah.
Kind of like a see-through red. It was a fucking regular dark colored thing. I was like,
what the fuck is this?
That's weird.
Yeah.
And I put the game in and it plays, but then it doesn't save at all. It was okay.
Fuck. This bootleg ass shit. So you had to beat it all at once sitting.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, never happened.
Actually, no. I'm sorry. You can save it 3 times. You can save it 3 times before it it wouldn't save anymore.
That'd be like a challenge. That's pretty cool. Because it becomes like a thing.
It's like, what is it? When people do like hardcore things, like set the hardcore on themselves, where they die once, they delete the character.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Good for you, Alex Hutchingson. Good for you. I mean, like, I'm with the consumer for the most part, but I just thought that was hilarious. Just like, you motherfucking bitches, stop complaining, you goddamn pirate.
Yeah, seriously, like, if you pirated a game, I don't know how entitled you should feel.
That's the thing. Is like, I'm no angel. I would pirate a game if I could, or if I have before. Like, my PSP was hacked, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Was it?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go to the fucking forum and say, why the fuck is it?
Okay, so with no money, I didn't pay any money and hack this thing. Why can't I play all the games I want to play?
Yeah, like
with no problems at all.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Come on. That's way too far. Seriously. All right, guys. Thanks for joining us this week on the Nerds with Glasses podcast. I was knowledge. I am knowledge, and this is
you were. What happened? You just lost.
I lost my knowledge in stuff. I'm still knowledge. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us.
Peace.
Late.
Later, guys.